Hello, just going to test a couple of things before we start, a little bit early. Just want to check, make sure everything's okay. I just want to test my settings quickly before everything is, before we make a start. I'm a little bit early, but I just want to make sure everything's working fine. Looks like it is. Just going to wait one more minute and we make a start. Okay, right. Well, it's 8 o'clock. First thing I'd like to say is thank you to everybody for joining the stream this evening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Martin Cole. I am the fixture secretary for the CRMJFL. That's the Cynnon and the Merthyr Junior Football Leagues. I've been doing this role now for just over 3 years. And what I've always wanted to do is each year is to introduce something new for the kids, for the coaches and for the parents. And this year I wanted to do the live draw. Previous years, but never had the sort of, just haven't been able to do it really. So this year started to do the live draw now. So this is the first time. So if anything goes wrong, please bear with me. Okay, it's the first time for me to do this. So for tonight, we're going to be doing the under 12 Matthew Rees Cup quarterfinal draw. We're going to be doing the under 13s, under 14s, under 15s quarterfinal draws, and the under 16s semi-final draws. Before we start, I just want to say there are still some games that need to be caught up in the under 14s and under 15s. Those catch-up games hopefully will be played in the next week or 2 weeks. So there are some names in the hat with 2 names against 1 ball. Okay. So what I want to do is start with the under 12, Matthew Rees, go through the under 13s, 14s, 15s, and 16s in that order. So for the under 15s and 16s, just please bear with me. Hopefully, it shouldn't take too long. We should be able to get it through it quite quickly because it is ultimately only 8 balls per round. Okay. So what I've done now, I've got a list of all the clubs against each ball, and each ball will go into the hat, and we draw it out accordingly. I mean, you've all seen it before. And for those of you who've seen the videos I've done before, exactly the same format. I'll just redo the draw every time. Okay. So what I've got in front of me here, I'm going to try and stand this up because I don't think it's going to, I hope it doesn't fall over, this is the under 12s teams that are still in the draw. I'm going to read through them just in case you can't read it on the screen here. So like I said, we've got 8 teams in the hat for the Matthew Rees under 12s Cup. The first team is number 1 is going to be Ely Valley Buzzards. Number 2 is Annecy and Wattstown. Number 3 is AFC Abercon and Black. Number 4 is Tree Harris Athletic. Number 5 is Porth Harlequins. Number 6 is Tonengeckley. Number 7, Aberfan Social. And number 8 is Georgetown. So again, the numbers are on the piece of paper standing by the side there. I've got a number of balls with the numbers on, and I got a bag to put them in. So I'm going to place all of the 8 balls into the hat. And I'm going to commence the draw for the under 12 Matthew Rees Cup. So the first ball out of the hat is number 8. Number 8 is Georgetown. Georgetown are going to be home, and they will be playing number 5. Number 5 is Porth Harlequins. So that's Georgetown versus Porth Harlequins. The next home team is number 7. That's Aberfan Social. Aberfan Social, you're going to be home against number 4, and that's Treharris Athletic. Aberfan Social versus Treharris Athletic. The next one out is number 2. Number 2 is Annecia and Wattstown. You're going to be home against number 3. So number 3 is AFC Abercynon Black. So that's Annecia versus Abercynon Black. And the last 2 out of the hat is team number 1, which is Ely Valley Buzzards. And they will be playing number 6, Tornegeckley. So that concludes the draw. I'll just recap for everybody for the under-12s Matthew Rees Cup. We got number 8, which is Georgetown, playing Porth Harlequins. Aberfan Social versus Treharris Athletic. Annecia and Wattstown versus AFC Abercynon Black. And Ely Valley Buzzards versus Tornegeckley. So those games will be going up to comment in the next couple of days. So without wasting any more time, I'm going to go straight on to the under-13s. Get that to stand up again. Hold on a second. Right. There we go. So for the under-13s, the teams we've still got in the hat are number 1, Treharris Athletic. Number 2, Gadlis Rovers. Number 3, Treherbert Boys Club. Number 4, Barley Glass. Number 5, Aberfan Social. Number 6 is Ely Valley Kestrels. Number 7 is Penydarren. And number 8 is Carntown Red. So exactly the same as the under-12s. Going to put the balls in the bag. So again, the first out of the hat for the under-13s is ball number 8. And ball number 8 is Carntown Red. So Carntown Red, you're going to be playing team number 5. Carntown Red versus Aberfan Social. The next fixture is team number 1. Team number 1 is Treharris. Treharris will be playing team number 2, Gadlis Rovers. So that's Treharris versus Gadlis Rovers. The next one out is ball number 4. That's Barley Glass. Barley Glass are going to be playing team number 3, which is Treherbert. So Barley Glass will be home to Treherbert. And the last 2 is ball number 7. That's Penydarren. So Penydarren are going to be playing, the last one out is number 6, Ely Valley Kestrels. So just to recap again once more, Carntown Red will be playing Aberfan Social. Treharris Athletic will be playing Gadlis Rovers. Barley Glass will be playing Treherbert Boys Club. And then Penydarren will be playing Ely Valley Kestrels. Okay, so that's the under-13s quarterfinal draw. Going to move swiftly on to the under-14s. So the under-14s, we still have 2 games from the previous round that need to be played. We'll sort those out in the coming weeks myself with the relevant clubs. I'm going to put these balls back in again, and I'll run through the names so you can read them. Number 1, we got Treorchy Boys Club under 14s. Number 2 is Porth Harlequins. Number 3 is Georgetown or Penydarren. Number 4 is Pennygraig Boys Club. Number 5 is Ferndale Athletic. Number 6 is AFC Penrith Maroon. Number 7, Ely Valley Raptors / Tree Harris Athletic. And then number 8 is Tree Herbert Boys Club. So the names again are here if you can read them. It's not, I don't know if it's big enough for you to read, but all 8 balls are in. So we're going to go now for the under 14s quarterfinal draw. First ball out is number 6. That is Penrith Maroon. Penrith Maroon are home to ball number 3. Ball number 3 is Georgetown or Penydarren. That's Penrith Maroon versus Georgetown or Penydarren. The next ball out is number 8. Number 8 is Tree Herbert Boys Club. Tree Herbert will be home to number 2. And that's Porth Harlequins. So Tree Herbert versus Porth Harlequins. The next ball out is number 5. That's Ferndale Athletic. Ferndale are going to be playing number 7. And that's Ely Valley Raptors or Tree Harris. So that's Ferndale versus Ely Valley Raptors or Tree Harris. The last 2 out is number 4. That'll be Pennygraig. Pennygraig are going to be home to number 1, Treorchy. Right, so just to recap on the under 14 quarterfinal draw, we've got Penrith Maroon versus Georgetown or Penydarren. Tree Herbert Boys Club will play home to Porth Harlequins. Ferndale Athletic are going to be playing Ely Valley Raptors or Tree Harris. And number 4 is Pennygraig Boys Club will be home to Treorchy. So that is the under 14s draw complete. I'm going to move on to the under 15s very quickly. And then again, I'm going to try and get it to stand up. Right, there's the under 15s. I'll put the balls in the bag ready. Right, so the under 15 teams left in the hat are number 1, Helagerrig Red Lion Red. Carntown under 15s is number 2. Number 3 is Tree Herbert or Herwine. Number 4 is Helagerrig Red Lion Gold. And then you got number 5, Georgetown or Tonrevel. Number 6 is Ely Valley Ospreys. Number 7 is Pennygraig or Merthyr Saints. And number 8 is Anisea and Watchtown or Tree Harris. These games with 2 teams are being played this weekend. So the names will be, we firm up the opposition once those games are being completed. So the first out of the hat for the under 15s is ball number 6. So that's Ely Valley Ospreys. Ely Valley Ospreys are going to be playing number 5, Georgetown or Tonrevel. So Ely Valley Ospreys versus Georgetown or Tonrevel. Next one, ball number 8. And that's Anisea and Watchtown or Tree Harris will be home to ball number 4. And that's Helagerrig Red Lion Gold. So that's Anisea, Watchtown or Tree Harris versus Helagerrig Red Lion Gold. The next ball out is ball number 1. That's Helagerrig Red Lion Red You've got two teams still in the cup, the gold team and the red team. Avoided each other in the draw there. So number 1 is Helagerrig Red Lion. Red, they'll be home to team number 7. And that's Pennegraig or Merthyr Saints. So that's Helagerrig Red Lion Red versus Pennegraig or Merthyr Saints. The last two balls is ball number 3, which is Treherbert stroke Herwine. So Treherbert or Herwine will be home to the last ball, which is ball number 2. And that's Carntown. So to recap on the under-15s, we've got Ely Valley Ospreys versus Georgetown or Tonrevel. Anasir and Watstown or Triaris versus Helagerrig Red Lion Gold. Helagerrig Red Lion Red versus Pennegraig or Merthyr Saints. And Treherbert or Herwine to play Carntown. So that's the under-15s draw. And then the last one of the evening is going to be the under-16s semi-final draw. I only need 4 balls for this one, so I'm going to get number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So I got 4 balls there for that one. And just to give you a reminder of who's in the under-16 semi-finals, we've got Cumaman FC is number 1. We got AFC Llwydcoed or Anasir and Watstown as ball number 2. Porth Harlequins, ball number 3. And Aberdare Town as ball number 4. So this should be pretty quick. So the first team out of the hat, home semi-final, goes to number 4, Aberdare Town. So Aberdare Town are going to be playing ball number 1, which is Cumaman. So then the last two out, who gets home advantage, will be ball number 3. That's Porth Harlequins. You are going to be home to ball number 2, which is Llwydcoed or Anasir. Okay. Right. So just to recap on the under-16s then very quickly. Number 4 is Aberdare Town versus Cumaman FC. And we've got Porth Harlequins versus AFC Llwydcoed or Anasir and Watstown. As I said at the very beginning of the video, I'll be uploading these fixtures onto Comet either tomorrow or Friday, possibly by the end of the weekend, actually. So give me a couple of days to capture all of this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and the kids enjoyed this evening. I will look to do this for most of the draws moving forward. Now that I know what I'm doing in terms of setup and getting everybody involved, sharing the link, etc., we'll do this more often. So that's it, short and sweet. There's football on the TV tonight, so hopefully the kids can go and just enjoy some football. And thank you very much.